Would you mind paying the extra tax percentages if it meant that your child was receiving a better education? The public education system of the United States has been due for change for quite some time. One step towards fixing this is increasing our teachers' salaries, even if just by a little bit. There are many factors that lead to the shortage of qualified teachers in the United States, but the low salary plays a major role. On average, a starting salary for a teacher in the United States is roughly $38,000. School teachers are typically the first to influence future physicians, politicians, and other leaders of our country. Teachers are the backbone of the education system that we have here in the United States, and they need to have the monetary compensation for it. Today, I'm going to encourage you to support the movement of increasing teacher salaries in the United States by explaining to you the benefits that this would cause and why teachers of today deserve to be better compensated for their work. First, let me tell you how supporting this movement can affect your future even if you are not enrolled in the public school system. Paying teachers more would provide many benefits to the present and future generations to come. There's a shortage in the amount of teachers in the United States right now. One reason for this is because college students are pursuing another career path other than education due to the pay that teachers receive. An assistant professor of educational leadership and policy at University of Buffalo says that the current teacher salaries may not be enticing enough to attract first-rate students to the teaching field, and the increasing pay for teachers would be an essential motivator. The increased income could result in more competitive programs in schooling to become a teacher, which could result in better candidates for school teachers. Better teachers means better quality education for students. When students have better education, they are more likely to go to college and pursue higher careers. According to writers at ASCD.org, a website for a nonprofit organization for curriculum development, prolonged research on teacher quality supports the statements that teachers that are effective not only allow students to feel good about their work, but also that the teacher's work indeed produces results of higher student achievement. Even with all this said, some people believe that teachers get paid plenty for the work that they do. Teachers get off when students have off school, right? Don't teachers only work 36 hours a week? While this does seem true, teachers continue to work on their breaks, take time off their free time, to grade papers and make assignments, and a lot of teachers offer help to their students outside of the classroom. Many teachers go out on their own and buy supplies for the classroom, even with money that's not provided from the school. Jordan Weissman, a senior editor at The Atlantic, presents a study that shows that even with the so-called days off and breaks that teachers get, teachers still make about 12% less than educated workers with a similar background. Even if you believe that teachers should not be paid more solely for the work that they do, just think about how much of an impact that our nation's teachers have on children and on the future generations to come. Teachers deserve to be paid more for their role in society and their effect on their students' lives. Writers at Teach.com state that being a teacher is more than just lessons on the board. It's not only about educating them, but inspiring and guiding them as well. Teachers have a major impact on children's lives and educational skills, and are encouragers for students who don't believe that they can achieve. I'm sure that if you've ever been enrolled in a public or even a private school, you can think of at least one teacher that has pushed you to do your best, showed faith in your education, and even put extra work to make sure that you were able to keep up with the material that was being taught. I know I can, and if you can't, that should even be more of a reason why we should pay teachers more so we can recruit better teachers for our future students. In conclusion, yes, there will be those people who simply do not care about the monetary downsides to being a teacher, but increasing their salaries would encourage more people to choose the career path of education. In return, this would produce better teachers. I'm not saying that we need to make all teachers millionaires, but I am saying that in order to show them our respect, we should pay them more. If you ever have the chance to vote, whether it be your city, your state, or nationwide, I encourage you to vote yes.